Hello, welcome to day 6 of Daily Abundance Meditations. So if you're joining us for the first time, I'm doing this for 11 days. This is day 6. You're welcome to channel and find the rest of them on my Money and Mysticism playlist. And we will be going every day for 11 days. And I just surrender to the energy and see what wants to come through each time. They seem to be lasting about a half an hour. Can't guarantee that that's the way it will be, but that's the way it's been so far. Do you want to say hi? My son is with me again. This is Tico.
Hello.
Meditating with us here in my meditation room. All right, so let's get right into it today because it's kind of late. And say hi if you're here, please. I love to know who's
Hi.
here. I love to know who's here with us. All right. And if you're watching this later, it's just as effective when we do the energy work and everything. There is no time. Okay. Ready? Mata krusha kraranda karita. Mira krusam parete. Mira kronare te shavakraliana krusava. Reve kniniara krusotrondo krubaba karamalite. Vekrana shata krus suragradandarata. Opening the eyes, opening the heart, opening the mouth, opening all of our beingness to the divine. Shava uro fundalia takrusan sarye pokru. Reve kradanda are shatanda ali rokuru. Reve katanda ali kretantara ro. Let's work on the throat today. Expressing ourselves in divinity. Makrotanda rete shava rende. Ivayata kramarete klintara. When we express our true self, we are sharing our abundance with the divine, we're sharing our abundance with humanity, we're sharing our abundance with all living beings. Miravakratandali shortoko sansareve kini aravakra Ivaramba ali gru shontoroko aramata ali gru roto kromasarata eve karana ali shato orondo eve kimharata. What is the throat saying to us? What is the throat expressing through us? You need to move. Sorry, my son needs to pull out my internet cord. Come over on this. Shavakrona rete shavakroma reve candelia takru. Rama liatakrono sorokru. You good? Okay. Reve karana ariatakra shavakru rondo gru. Mana krayata krutondo oro papagramate. Ivaya rama ali gru sansarata. Mirama ali gru sansorobrama reve. Nerana aliyatokuru shanshabagramate. Opening the throat. Opening the throat to express our love, to express our grace, to express our abundance, to express our truth. Revakarama rete shavakrono kroto. Rende ali 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 krotandara krapashivaya ramata. Rokrotantarete shavakroranda ali krarandaka. We can't fully express ourselves, we can't fully be who we are, if we can't fully know our own divinity and express that divinity, how can we allow abundance to be a part of our reality? Guru Shavakrama Hrete. We have the courage to express our truth. We have the courage to allow ourselves to be who we truly are. We have the courage to allow the expression of grace to be our divinity. Guru Ramakre. Manakru Suravakra. If God, grace, truth, divinity wants to express through us, as us, in this divine body of grace, do we allow it? Do we expect divinity to be heard through us? Guru Shavakrama Hete. Manakru. And if not, why not? Why don't we allow? Why don't we allow the expression of grace to be heard through us? Guru Shantarete. Amakrunavaka. What is the truth? What is the divine truth? What is the free truth? What is the perfect truth that is within our heart space? Guru Shavakramate. Do we allow it to express through us? Can we allow it to express through us? So again, we're going to go into some clearing. Clearing. Freedom is our truth. Freedom is our birthright. Freedom is who we are designed to be. We are designed to be free. So if we allow ourselves to be free, we express our truth and our divinity. Guru Shavatanda. We feel that we cannot be free. We feel that we cannot express our truth. We feel that we cannot be the divinity that we are within our being. How can we allow abundance into our reality? Guru Shavakradandata. What does our truth look like? What does it look like when we speak our truth, when we sing our truth, when we feel our truth and express our truth? What does that look like? Guru Ramata. Makre. Mokru Rambakravete Shava Arondo. So even as fear creeps up of expressing our truth, we can still allow the truth to be spoken through us. Because there's some old stuff that needs to be cleared out, gone, released about speaking our truth, right? Fear about standing in our grace, fear about being who we truly are, fear about expressing, knowing our divinity and expressing it in the world. Guru Shaktandarata. How can we be fully abundant if we're holding on to this fear of expressing? Who is free enough to fully express their truth? When do we release the fear so that we know who we truly are and we allow that divinity to be us in the world. Kromarete Shavakru Kiema arete Kronana Are Leamokru. Reve Shatandar Arete Tandoro. So let's just go into some deep clearing now. Our expression, our truth, our divinity, the throat, opening the mouth to express our divinity and our truth, Kururambakra, so we can fully allow abundance into our being. Karma Revete. Opening up the throat, opening up the throat, opening up the throat. Kurunarete Shavakrutandarata. Rando oro mati. Ishtavakrana sirata opening up the throat, opening up the throat, opening up the throat. Kurunarete Shavakrutandarata. Ishavakruno roto orondo reve. Iranda aliato krusun surakrapaba pandi. Rokuro tantarete Shavakuranda. Opening up the throat. Opening up the throat, opening up the throat, opening up the throat. Kunumareve Shavakrotandarete. Makru. Clearing back through all of our ancestral lines. Clearing back through all of our ancestral lines. Clearing back through all of our ancestral lines. Being punished for speaking the truth that dwells within us. Accessing the divinity and allowing it to flow forth from within our being. Shavakuranda Ariyatakadakaramate. Where we punished for speaking the truth, for being the truth, for accessing the truth within ourselves, and allowing it to be seen, spoken, and heard through our being. Shavakururandakre. Ivakramahrete kratanda aliyatakamarevete. Ishtokrosunsurakramahreve. Alianokru tandarviliamokru. Evekranarete Shavakrono Soroko Tantarete Ivayana Makarbata Sasari Latlandiro Alefeke Na Ala Lorieva Karana Sareveke Irama Aliato Krosusretende Krato Tareveke Ishantara Aliato Krono Reveki Ramata Ete Krana Aliato Krosun Sareveki Mba Ali Kiravata Arete shatandoro fikrana ali kroson sorevi vi arakra arete kan hali roto orempe e shatakratanda e pakrono refe ki. I can even remember now as we're doing this, having a bar of soap shoved in my mouth when I was a child. So what kind of tragic memories are we given to release this now, release this now, release this now, release this now. Just let them come up and out, up and out, up and out. Shavakuranda Arietakaranda Reve, Shavakrotondarete, Hitandarete Krono Reve, Kranare, Shavaliamokru, Ethentirava Kratanda Red Sharkatan Reveke, Hitandarete, Shutakurson Surakadama Reveke, Ishtampala Arakin Hiro Kroton Surakatan Savakre, Irandara Ali Krotondorove Krame Shavakratandare, Ishanshara Krotanda Ritikana Reve Shatakroson Surakrbe, Aranda Ali Kratandaru. Can we speak our truth? Could we speak our truth? Will we speak our truth? Karama Reve Shavakuru, Eva Kramahrete Kratanda Ariatakrosha Kramahrete, Ita Tanda Ariatakrosha. What is the truth? The truth is the truth of our depth, of our beingness, of God that dwells within us, the divine consciousness of all things. When we tap into that source energy that is our beingness, we allow that to come forth through our throat chakra, right? Shavakromarete krukrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakranarete shavakrotontorete ipakramareve kranahrete shatakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrakrak Lord. Go. Shavakronarete. Evakromarete. Shatakranarete. Ifakrana arete. Shatakrukurmarete. Ufuntara eshtara anda ali 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 ali, screaming for help, screaming for help, screaming for help. Rakrama areshtakrame eramakro, letting it all come up and out, all of it, up and out, up and out, up and out. Shavakronarete, shadakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakradakrad aliatakara shashahrembe. Ifakarana rete shatakuru sonsorokuru. Ah, hamaharete orono. So lots of things are coming to me, whether they're personally mine or collective, of sucking in smoke, sucking in smoke, sucking in smoke, asphyxiating. Release, release, release. Anything that comes out, just let it go. Just let it release. We don't need to hold on to it anymore. It is not our truth. It is not our reality. We're now firmly established in God's grace and God's love and God's truth and God's divinity. We can speak our truth and be our truth. Whatever comes up. Whatever comes up, allow it to release. Stop having something tightly wound around our neck, right? Ow. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Let all the deep tears come up and out. They're not needed. They're not necessary. Let it go, 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 let it go. Up and out, up and out, up and out, up and out, up and out. Whether it's personal or collective, let's let it go now. Shiva Kramarete Shiva 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 Krunarete Iba ba 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 Kramarete Shava Shava Shiva Shiva Shakrotanda Arete Ishtava Krama Proto Toto Toto Kramarete Tete free the neck, free the throat, free this expression of our grace. Krusham pa 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 kromarete kim pa pa ba unroll so that we can allow our true abundance into our reality. Now, kronarete shavakrusha kranarete see ourselves surrounded in the divine white light of God's grace and God's love. We are now surrounded in light and love. We are now surrounded in light and love. We are now surrounded in light and love, helping us through any past memories. Shavakruranda Yadakra carrying us into the light, carrying us into love. Guru Shavakraneniki. Ishavakrama rete kaka kaka kiki kam kam kum kum kali kali kranarete. Ishavakrama rete kruton torike pabakrama sivayarata. Evakrono rokortandarete shavakrama rete. Reke kanta ta 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 esta krono roko tanta ere feki kanta ali re feke e fronto oro 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 ifa kamha ali 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 guru ifa ha re e shanto o roko on son sore fe itanta al ikono o re feki ba al ate Irama ata arhete sha arhente ikroko. Ifanka ali tanta arete ishta antare. Ikonto ofrefe ki mba e totoko. Ishta ante e rava arhete iranta ale. Ishtanta afahre ikro onto ofrefi kite. Ishanta arete iramo oro ofakonte. Ishanta al irama ahrefe ihrakanta e ifa oronto ohrefe ihrama ahrefe ke ishta alhi ro ondo ohrefe e kentare neko reve epa ahare e kron oronto ohrefe ishta aranda al ihro oronto ohrefe ke ishanta alhi ka ara ondo oro ohrete Ishta ara aranda a ekrono o horote, ifanta al iroko o rente ibe arande, rafa aba aranda al iroko o renfeke, kipa aranda al iro o ronto o refeke, iranta al ironto o rafa kama alike, isha arrefeki aranda al iroko rote, Iranda al ba ahrefe ki frate. Rende arende ifro ofro foko ofranda e. Isha arlinde ofroko ofranda alike. Ishta arama ahrefe ifranda al ikite. Isha araka ki ando ofrefe ki vrabe. Ishanta al ifroko ofrafa ahranta lake. Ishanta arehe rosho ofranda al ikire. Isha ara mba al ikro oho frafe. Ishanta al ikrava ahrefe ki ikro tonte ke da. Keep releasing, keep releasing, keep releasing, keep releasing, keep releasing. Shava orondo orokrona reve kamareve kataraku. Reve kema ala krana arete shava kruto. Iranda al ikrono orotanda arefe. Iva karana ali kru orondo orefe kite. Ibaba arana ali krono oroshatanda arete. Is it okay to speak our truth? Is it okay to speak our truth? Is it okay to speak our truth? Guru Tandarete Shavakuro Sandokov. Mata Rukru Bama Karma Sivaya Rapaka. So when the clearing is complete, we allow the abundant grace that is God's love to be a part of our being, fully a part of our being, fully a part of our being. We allow the abundant grace that is God's love to be fully a part of our being. Guru Shava Tanda. And when we are in that abundant grace of God's love, there is nothing that is lacking. We are in full abundance and full grace. Guru Shatanda. So see this abundant grace of God's love flowing through the top of our head into our being. Supplying us with everything we need on this earth plane. Supplying us with everything we need on this earth plane. Supplying us with everything we need on this earth plane. And simultaneously see this expression of light coming through our mouth, out of the throat into the mouth. Abundant grace coming through the top of the head into the whole being. Beautiful expression of grace coming through the throat, through the mouth, out into the world, into our reality. Guru Shavakra. See an open flow of grace, abundance flowing into our being. Open flow of our expression of grace coming out of our throat, out of our mouth, into the world around us. Guru Shavakratande. Feel the expression of grace coming through us, coming through us, coming through us, coming through us, purely, openly, divinely. Guru Shavakratanda. Feel the abundance flowing in through the top of our head into our whole being. Abundant grace, truth, and divinity. Guru Ramakra. See that our expression comes from the heart up through the throat, out of the mouth, into the whole world around us. We are an expression of grace. We are a pure expression of grace. Makru. Nitana. See, you walk around, you see everybody's throats. They're just closed, 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 closed. Everybody's afraid to say something. Everybody's afraid to express their trueness, who they really are. Shavakronare, everybody's closed, 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 closed. Don't mate. How much can we open? How much can we receive? How much can we give? How much can we allow the flow of grace come through our head, into our whole body? Out, up from the heart, up through the throat, out of the mouth, into the whole world around us. How much can we allow this grace to flow? Can we experience that grace flowing through our being? Sharing it with everyone in the world around us. If we share it, maybe someone else will be opening and receiving. Shavakuranda. You know, if you see someone expressing their truth and expressing the divinity from within them, you get inspired to express your own truth. So the more that we express, the more we inspire others to express. What if we were walking around in a world where everyone's hearts and expressions of grace were just free? And abundance is flowing gracefully into our being. There are no blocks. It's just an open flow of grace. We allow ourselves to have everything we need. We don't cut ourselves off from divinity, from grace, from truth, from peace, from love. We don't cut ourselves off from wealth and everything we need. We allow ourselves to be purely open in this grace now. Shavakra. Flowing in and flowing out, and flowing in and flowing out, and flowing in and flowing out. We express our grace to the world around us. Everyone we meet. Guru Shavakranare Tikradanda. Roto to 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 kramarete. Ishtavakranarete ishtadakrosun. Asking God to release all old patterning of holding back, out of fear. Shavakranda erana ari uru ndu uru shava kara tende. Rete kradanda arietokuru shava randa ari ki rabata. And seeing this pure expression of grace flowing through us now. Shavakra, let God's light just flow from the heart, through the throat, out the mouth, into the world around us, everyone we meet every single day. Shavakru Ramakre, Rete Mareve, Ishtakronosrokrutanda Erete, and see how much opens up when we do that to allow this grace of abundance to flow into our being. Prokrutanda Rete Shadakata Sansaralia Pokrotontreve Karadandakra. Miracle. What does God want me to say? What does God want me to express? Who does God want me to be? Who cares what anyone else thinks? What's my divine expression? What's my highest expression? Turameki barata. Urufafanda rete shadakurusurapapata. Makre. Can we express our grace? Can we express our truth? Can we express our divinity? Shavakurunuru. It's a true being of light that we are, that we came here to be, that we will always be. And in that, can we allow our abundance to flow in through our head, through our crown chakra, into our whole being, accepting it now, receiving it now, allowing it now. Guru Shavakarandata. Allowing grace to completely receive us, completely envelop us. Gurumarite. May we be fully in the light now. Gurudana. Fully allowing the light to express through us as us in our divine understanding, in our divine perfection. Doravate. Miracle. Kirana Ari. keep releasing, keep releasing, and keep allowing, and keep releasing, and keep allowing, and keep releasing, and keep allowing, and keep releasing, and keep allowing. Guru Shatandarata. Darene Kur. Good, good, good. Kurumate. Ombo Guru. All right, wonderful. Wonderful day today, everybody. Thank you if you're here. Thank you if you're watching at a later time. And I'd love to hear from you and see how you're doing with these meditations. See how it's coming along for you. If anybody wants to say hi, I will wait here for a moment.
Sure.
Come here, T-Bird. This is my guy. He's 14. His name is Tico. And
Hello.
he's awesome. And we've been doing a lot of meditating together for the past few days. So we're getting a pretty good connection going, yeah?
Mhm.
It's nice. And he's an awesome guitar player. Yeah? You are an awesome guitar player. You are welcome, Kai. Hi. Thank you for being here. Okay, everybody. I love you. And we'll be back tomorrow for day 7. Or I will be back tomorrow for day 7. All right, ciao.